Hey everybody, you already know who it is. There's no need in my saying, "Hey everybody, it's Alicia," but I guess I just did that. First thing I want to talk about is the fact that my lens is a little blurry. Okay, good, that's fine. First thing, jeez, what's going on with this camera today? Okay. First thing that I want to talk about is um disrespectful people. You know what? I'm just going to talk about it. Today is my husband's birthday. Happy birthday, babe. Love you. I went to Dollar Tree to get him some balloons. Okay, Dollar Tree opens up at 9. Now I can understand, it's not something in the morning. You're probably still cranky. You're probably thinking, "Oh my God, why y'all coming in here trying to shop? It's not something in the morning. Don't you have something else to do, like go to work?" Okay, first thing is, I was off today. That's the first thing. Second off, if I'm coming in there to spend my money, you should be happy considering that's how you're gonna have your job. See, I gotta think the same way when I be at work. My only thing is those ignorant customers that come in there and think that you owe them the world, which you don't, and they only end up spending like $15, $20, and they like, come on, seriously. But I went in there to get some balloons, and I walked up to the register. I told the girl, I said, "Hey, look, I need to get 4 balloons. Is there somebody that can give me the balloons?" She was like, "Yeah, somebody will be over there." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So as I'm walking over there to the balloon, she told the lady, "Hey, Miss Such and Such, I don't know who this lady is. She had cherry blonde hair, wore glasses, kind of old in the face, works at not Dollar General, Dollar Tree and Havity Grace on 40 in that shopping center right over there with Papa John's and stuff like that." So just in case y'all go over there and y'all know who I'm talking about, hey, I'm sorry, no disrespect to your peoples, but she was very disrespectful. Okay, so she told the lady, "Hey, look, Miss So and So, the girl over there needs some balloons." She didn't say girl, she said someone needs some balloons. And so she looked at the girl and was like, "Okay, fine." So I'm standing over there, I'm standing over there, I'm standing over there. Keep in mind, I'm not in Dollar Tree to buy nothing else. I'm just in Dollar Tree to get these balloons. 4 balloons, come on. It don't take that long to get some balloons. So she's walking towards the area where the balloons are, and she's like, I guess she didn't see me. I mean, I don't think she saw me. But she yelled to the girl, "Did she pay for them yet?" The girl said no. She just said she needed some balloons. And so the lady gonna be like, "Oh, well, where is she at? Because I'm not gonna be standing over here waiting for her." First off, boo boo. I was standing over there waiting for you. You weren't doing nothing. You weren't bringing no customers. You weren't shuffling no papers. You weren't helping nobody. You weren't stocking nothing. So you were wasting my time. Okay? You were wasting my time. So she gets over there and she notices that I'm standing there, and I guess she kind of felt like, "Oh my God, I wonder did she hear me?" Because she tried to start some conversation. I gave her the cold shoulder like a mother. She was like, "Oh yeah, yesterday we tried to blow up some balloons, ha ha ha, and it kind of popped and it scared me and my customer." I was like, hmm, yeah. And in my mind, I'm like, "Bitch, give me my balloons." And as soon as you give me my balloons and I walk out of here, I'm calling corporate. I'm gonna ruin your life because you should not work in retail. If you feel like that you're doing us a favor by working in retail, well, guess what, bitch? You're wrong. You're not doing us a favor. It's a tit for tat game in retail. With no customers, there's no job. With no job, there's no customers. So it's tit for tat. We work for each other in unison. And you cop an attitude because you don't feel like blowing up no balloons. Well then, bitch, hop on a register and have old girls blow up the balloons if you don't feel like blowing up no daggone balloons. But I'm telling you, that freaking Dollar Tree in Haverty Grace, Maryland, on 40. It's like in between Papa John's, this tanning salon called Cocoa Buns, which I think is just hilarious. This tanning salon called Cocoa Buns, and Subway is like further down. It's like a Dream Nails, all in the shopping center right next to Rite Aid. Some of the people in that Dollar Tree are very rude, and I probably will not be shopping at that Dollar Tree anymore. Then again, I probably will be shopping at that Dollar Tree because I'm not driving all the way to Aberdeen to go to a Dollar Tree that's right there in the shopping center. But I'm telling you this, you people need to take a lesson in retail. Take a lesson in retail. Leave your drama at the door. If you got an attitude, then you leave that outside of your workplace. Don't nobody want to deal with you and your attitude. Okay, moving on. So, another rant that I want to go on, then I'm going to go into the fun stuff, which is, just some fun stuff that I want to go into. The DIY tip. I dropped my husband off at work today because we only have one car at the time. So, I had to drop him off at work, and then, we go back and forth. I work, he work, we work. So, I dropped him off, and I'm driving around this bend because when you're going around Fort Hill, it's uh, this, I don't know what it is. It's a roundabout, whatever it is. So I'm going around it. It's traffic coming. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to try to dart out here in front of these people. And then the next thing you know, they rear-ending me because I need my car. So I don't know if this was a Mercedes or what kind of car this was, but it just basically went around me, cut in front of these other cars, and kept it moving. I just want to say, I have lost friends in car accidents. That is something that I take serious. Like, I don't condone driving reckless. I really don't. When I get in the car with my little sister, like, I have uh it's a phobia of people braking, and I just be like, why do you brake like that? Why are you braking so close to the car? Like, I have an issue with that. People in Harford County, people in Harford County, Maryland cannot drive. They cannot drive. It is people in Harford County, Maryland, who need to get their license revoked. They don't need a driver's license because they suck. And you people know exactly who you are, because if somebody has beeped at you several times because you're driving reckless and crazy and you're just cutting motherfuckers off, and you did almost had several accidents, and you probably went through several different cars and your parents just keep buying you cars, you know what? You are who I'm talking about. You people cannot drive, and y'all need to get it together. That's why they so strict in Maryland about people and their driver's license. That's why we gotta pay almost $400 to go to driving school, and then you gotta hold your permit for like 8 years, and then you finally get your driver's license, and you want a Cinderella license for 20 years, and then by the time you get your real license, you like, damn, driving ain't even fun no more. Okay, I'm done with that. I'm here at about 8 minutes and 15 seconds, so I'm gonna make this quick. All right, this DIY tip. My husband and I redid our living room. We got new white furniture, as you can see, and I wanted some black and white curtains. I was like, oh my god, that's gonna look gorgeous. You got this white furniture, a white rug. Well, not really white, because if you look at it up against my washing machine, then you notice, and the washing machine is one of those portable washing machines. That's why I'm sitting over there in the corner, because my house is small. It's a 2-bedroom, and my brother is staying here. My brother lives with me, so I can't put a washing machine in his room. But it's kind of off white. It's like an off white color, but it's really light. Um, so I'm like, oh man, it would be fly if we could just get some really fly curtains. And I didn't want to go to the thrift store and get them because, I wanted to go to the thrift store, and I was like, yeah, let's go to the thrift store. We might find it. But then I'd be thinking to myself, like, I know I'm not gonna find the type of curtains that I want. So we went to Wally World. Their curtains, you're paying like $20 a panel, and their curtains is like cheap material. And I'm like, ew, I'm not doing that. Not spending no damn $20 a panel on no cheap curtains that look like cheap no sex in the champagne room curtains. I don't want that. So we went to Target, and I found these gorgeous black and off-white curtains. Absolutely gorgeous. Each panel was $19.97. I was working on a budget. I'm like, you know what? No, I'm definitely not doing it. I'm going to end up putting two of the sheer curtains in the middle anyway. So I was like, oh, there we go. So I was like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to spend $20 a panel. I don't want to do that. So I saw the dimensions on each panel, and they were really large panels. It's 5 feet wide by 84 feet long. Like that is that is huge. That is long. So I'm like, all right, well, what can I do to, you know, I really want these curtains, but what can I do? I cut them in half and got to work with my handy dandy needle and thread. And let me tell you, they are absolutely gorgeous. So on my drapes total, I spent, what is that? Eight. I spent $28 on my window treatments. $28. I bought one panel from Target, which was 19.97. You just rounded up to 20. I went to Gabriel Brothers, which is in Abingdon, Maryland. I don't know what the road is called. All I know is it's in Abingdon, Maryland, across from Wegmans and across from a daycare. I got my shears, the sheer ones that go in the middle, for $3.99 a panel. $4 a panel. $4 a panel. Which brought my total up to $28 for my window treatment. And I'm going to try to show you my window treatment as best as I can, but sometimes the light's not right, and you probably just like one of those moments where you got to be here to see, oh my god, it's just absolutely gorgeous. But I'm going to show you my window treatment. And again, I just cut it down the middle, sewed it up, and when you hang it up, after you sew it, if you're not handy with a needle and thread, this is your best bet. Which I am good with a needle and thread, but some people aren't. The parts that you have sewn, make sure you put those in the middle. So when you put your drapes on the outside should be the seam where it was manufactured stitching, and on the inside should be the seam that you created, because it's going to get covered up by the shears anyway. So I'm going to show you guys, and I want to thank you guys for watching, and please, I really do enjoy feedback, and I really would appreciate it if you guys, kind of communicate with me. I have some people that communicate with me, through Facebook, but I really do appreciate people who take the time to really, watch my videos, because my brother-in-law makes fun of me, my husband makes fun of me, my brother makes fun of me, everybody makes fun of me for making videos on YouTube, but this is how I express myself. It is. Um, I feel like I can express myself on the outside. I'm not saying that I like make up a whole life, but I express myself on the outside. The same way I am on the outside, I'm the same way on the inside, which is in this nice little YouTube box here. But I really do appreciate it, and if you guys got any DIY tips for me that I would really like to try, could you just, send me a nice little link to your website, to your YouTube, and I'll check that out and try it. Oh, and another thing before I show you my window treatments, a young lady was on here, I totally forgot her name, and she's well known on here because apparently she has to be well known. She has like over 1 million views on one of her videos. Cause I didn't look at all of them, so I'm sorry. But she took and when I did my makeup tutorial a while ago, which was a 26-minute makeup tutorial, would only take me like 10 minutes to put my makeup on. I don't know why it took me so long. But the sponges, I remember. If you guys remember, I said that I like to kind of like crush them up and break up the fibers. But she said that if you wet it, it kind of keeps the makeup from drying so fast in the sponge, and boy does it work. But that's besides the point. That's a whole nother video. I'm going to show you my window treatments, and I just want to tell you guys thank you. Okay, those are my window treatments. Sorry about the TV in the way. So it's been real, guys, and I will talk to you guys soon.